you've been following my channel recently, you'll know I probably just finished a playthrough of a horrible well, not horrible, but a visual novel called Amorous. And right now, I'm playing through another one called Valhalla Kids, or if you're going to be a nerd and insist on pronouncing it the way it's written, VA-11 Hall-A Kids. For the uninitiated, VA-11 Hall-A is a visual novel drinking sim, bartending sim by a company called Sukiban Games, or an organization, so it'd be more apt. It's probably one of my most favorite visual novels I think I've ever played in my life. And it's just full of really good characters, really good writing, a nice universe. It kind of reminds me of Deus Ex, except you're not super spy badass, you're just some bartender lady. But yeah. So we're going to be playing this today. I'm going to be reading this. We're going to be enjoying this. This is going to be filling your face and your ear holes. So come on down, pop a squat, grab a seat, grab yourself some beverage, and let's play some video games. One thing I should mention as the intro sort of rolls is that there is an Easter egg in this game for involving a girl named Anna Graham. Fucking original name, I know. I will not be showing that Easter egg in this video, because Anna has at least 4 appearances, and I only can remember how to get 3 of them. I cannot find a single guide online on how to get all of them, and I can't even find a conclusive count for how many there are. So I'm gonna have to figure that all out on my own if I want to make a how to find Anna guide. Anyway, so it starts off with our protagonist Diana, or Dana, saying, "It was a cloudy and humid day. The kind of day that zaps your will to do anything at all. I was minding my own business after class when a girl showed up at the door. Excuse me, Dana? Holy! And then a donair kebab crashed through the window!" And that's kind of the humor of this game. And it's a very good game. So yeah, this mystery girl, if you played Valhalla, you'll know who this is. She's like, "What?" And Dana's just kind of stare. Sigh. "Sorry, you. Stella." Yeah, that's Stella. Except she doesn't have the cyborg eye, she has this cute little eye patch now. "Is this a bad time?" "You saw nothing. What's up?" "You see, it's about Say. Say's my favorite character. Say no more. Who do I have to beat up?" "That's the thing. We don't know yet. She was working on a booth for next week's festival. She was storing it in the auditorium like everyone else, but... You actually went and bothered Dana about this?" "Everything's fine. Don't worry." "It's not fine! It's not!" Again, I love the art style. Again, for the uninitiated, Valhalla, the original, is a cyberpunk dystopia, whereas this is sort of a anime school slice of life story. I want to stick by that statement, but when you see the ending, you're gonna question that one too. You poured your heart and soul in that boot to make it perfect. It didn't really. And then someone came and destroyed it. You deserve better than that. I have to agree with the best girl this year, but I didn't do much, so I didn't lose. The job road is destroying the hard work of an innocent girl. I love if someone can hack the game and extract Dana's angry mode where her armband says emergency and she starts like going like fucking red eyes and her teeth turn all sharp and she starts like breathing smoke. If someone can extract this from the game and give it to me as a PNG, I will love you. I'll track their asses down and make them pay! I tried to do like the punch your palm thing, but I missed my own palm. Please don't get so excited about it. But first, I gotta ask some questions. Great, I'll be at your base if you need me. Why there? Because that place is a mess! How can you stand being in there? You can't even walk properly. Right, you can't leave knowing it'll be like that. Now go, you gotta find that terrorist. Let's-a go! So, I'm gonna show you one of the first Easter eggs. So move lets us go from place to place. Talk lets us talk to people. Look, brings up additional dialogue. So I'll go through the look tree first, because this dialogue is, it's, as far as I'm aware, apart from the Anna Easter eggs, this look dialogue is inconsequential to the actual progression of the plot. So we look at Sai, and Sai just says, "Is everything okay?" "It's not. I can see misery, plain as day on your face." "I'm not plain as day!" Again, let's look at Stella. So fluffy. Eh? Can I touch it? You have to be more specific about what. That thing on your neck! Only if you wash your hands. But the bathroom is too far away. Ah, forget it. It's not worth it. And there's some additional... See, is it hard to wash? It's an art. I'm going to be skipping most of the look dialogue because I want the viewers to have an excuse to play this game themselves. Specifically, I'll be avoiding like some of the dialogue that I think is really funny. Won't let this booth's death be in vain! It didn't really die. Of course it didn't. It lives on within all of us. Again, I love the writing in this game, and by centering it around Dana and not Jill, they centered it around one of my more favorite characters. Jill is definitely a more human character, but I think Dana's just fucking hilarious. So let's go back to the base. I want to show you guys one of the Easter eggs. The Zane dungeon. Let's go back to the Zane dungeon, yes. So one of the Easter eggs you get here. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. But if still it comes to clean, I won't complain. So we can talk, and Dana screams, she hears voices in her head that they counsel her and they understand. They talk to her, they something, and then she has a coughing fit. I wonder if Solo will find that squirrel guy last week. So we can't really do anything in here. But if we come in here and we hit talk, well, you'll see. I'll show you again later. So we gotta go back to the yard. I don't know if you can see that loading icon, I hope not. We're gonna talk to Sai, because she's best. Thanks for worrying, Dana, but it's not... It is! I can't just let a scumbag like this roam free in my school! Then be careful, okay? Let's talk to... No, I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. Let's talk to Stella. We gotta get to the bottom of this atrocious mess. Where do you think I should start looking? The auditorium, of course! That's where the whole thing took place. Sounds good. So... now move to the auditorium. So here we have the auditorium. And we have the law. I mean, Gabby. I mean, the law. So Dana's all like, whoa. Gabby's all like, you can't pass. Why not? Because I am the law! And the law says you can't pass. Yeah, but why? Because I am the law! Oh, it's you, Gabby. Agent extra... Awesome Agent Gabby! Who gave you authority? Authora. What is that? The power to say that I can't pass. The law! I swear to God, if she says I'm law, I'm gonna fucking end this. But you aren't... But aren't you the law? Yeah! Then you gave yourself power? I do, You said you're the law. I am the lawn! And the lawn gave you authority. But yeah. Then you gave yourself authority? Just the betrayal. Say, where's Jill? She's at the entrance near the blue tree. Thank you! Blue tree. So, okay. So we can look at some stuff. I'm gonna look at the auditorium. Auditorium, J.K. Liar. A controversial figure to some, but a man I can't help respect for his accomplishments. Jill says he's a lich. Yeah, he's a lich. He's a fucking undead. Lasheratus, horseradish old man. That's one of many things he is. He's actually horseradish. So let's go to the entrance. Let's go find the main protagonist. Just the girl in the tits I was looking for. I'm sorry. Dana, can you help me come to Jill for a bit? Almost the tits, in case you're wondering. What happened? And Jill, I can't tell if she's crying or sweating. Because she's got like foreheads. Anyway, nothing happened. Why are you crying? Who the fuck made you cry? She's like, I imagine Dana becoming more threatening. Nothing. Who's nothing? Nothing made me fucking cry. I just kinda did. Oh. Aww. I know, right? Are you here to patronize me too, boss? Maybe later. Say, can you do something about Gabby? That brat sneaking into the cafeteria again. I wish. I have a craving for pickles right now. Alright, what's this about pickles? Last week, Gabby stuck into the cafeteria and put pickles in everything. I'm not gonna try to laugh, because if I laugh on command, it's gonna sound even worse than my regular laughter. Ah, that girl. So what is she doing this time? She's blocking the auditorium entrance. Something saying she's the law. The lawn, the log, a log, my prostate. Grunting noises. Don't worry, it's almost your nap time. Should be out of there in no time. Really? Yeah, she'll probably be gone by the time you get there. Oh. So yeah, we can look at the tree. We can look at all. Let's look at the tits. So no dates today. Did I make it look obvious? You don't have your killer look mode, so yeah. Killer look mode. What gives it away? The different perfume, and the hairstyle, and your skirt, and your makeup, and you're not making your cleavage more obvious than the fucking sun. Yeah. Again, I'm skipping most of the dialogue because I don't want to do... That's something I have whenever I let's play a game. Especially a game like a visual novel like this, or like Amorous. I don't want to do everything all in one go. That's why I stopped Amorous after I did Mercy. I don't want to show you everything, and I don't want to show... And Amorous was my first impressions. Amorous is my first time through that. This is my billionth time through this. I've played this a lot, just trying to track down all of the Annas and find all the Easter eggs, because it's a fun game. It's totally free, and there'll be a link in the description. You can download it off itch.io. Itch.io. I probably should have mentioned that. Oh well. So Gabby's gone. Well, let's check the auditorium. Now here's the weird thing. We can't move to the auditorium. This actually took me a while. We can't talk to anyone. But if we hit look and then the auditorium, we go inside. That threw me for a loop the first time. So we're looking. Well, that's one hell of a big hole! And this is my second favorite character. This is Dorothy. She's an android. I don't know why her fingers are like that, because no one else... Dana doesn't have her trademark cyborg arm. No one has any other, like, fancy tech stuff, but her fingers are jointed like that. Okay? Yoo-hoo, Dana! You came to see the big hole, too? You came to investigate the place, but I didn't expect this. Investigate? What you mean investigate? Tell me, tell me, tell me! Well, it's not rape shit, so it's alright. Well, that sounds like this is a bit of a long story, kind of. Well, let's talk in the classroom. It's cooler in there. Sure. So if we look, we can look at the giant booty hole and say the plot thickens. We can talk. I'm not going to talk to her, again, because I don't know. I know where at least 3 of her spawns are, I think. And there's at least 4. And I might do a separate video showing all 4 of her locations, mostly because no one seems to know where all her spawns... Like, no one seems to have posted it on the internet, where all her spawns are. So let's go back here and let's go talk to our sidekick. Well, I guess she's more tertiary sidekick, but we'll go talk to Stella and say there's a massive hole in the auditorium ceiling. Stella's going to start cussing. Gonna flop her ears down. Someone's going all out against Sai then. I know, right? So let's look around. So there's our belt. Let's look at our belt. Oh yeah, what's this thing? It's my championship belt, thank you very much. It has the names of all the punks I've beaten. And who's the name on the back? That's my little sister. I want it for her. And let's do one more thing. Let's talk. This is gonna give a bit of context to Dana screaming about the voices in her head. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to spoil what she means by the echo. I'm not going to explain that. So we come here. Dan is like, it's our arch nemesis, the kebab. This is where I'd edit in like the Kill Bill music or like the old Westy wah 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 sound effect. So Dan just kind of stares this kebab down like it killed her family. Oh yeah, that. The weirdest thing happened. The kebab just went and crashed you over the window. Now you see, this is a weird part. I don't know if Dana talking about the kebab was referring to it crashing through the window, or if she's writing this in her head, or what the French fuck is going on. All I know is there's a kebab on the floor, and we probably should... Oh, God. I'm gonna regurgitate. We probably shouldn't question it. So Dana just stares in the kebab. You okay, Dana? Can I keep it? If you don't care where it's been, sure. So tell me, who is with you at the auditorium? You saw someone else. Don't play stupid! I bet you're about to indulge in some steamy action before seeing the hole. You've lost me. So you went to the auditorium to make out? You're actually investigating? Crying Dorothy. I can't do crying Dorothy. Well, yeah, it's my job. I thought Honey finally hit the jackpot. Okay. Those of you who know who she's referring to when she says Honey with a capital H, I totally ship it. Dorothy, please explain what the hell you're on about. Sex! People go to the auditorium to make out, to eat each other. I thought the hole deterred you from exploring other holes. Yeah, no. So what were you investigating? Sai's project got destroyed and it was stored there. And you think the ceiling crushed it? I thought someone crushed it. Well, the ceiling didn't just disappear. I heard they were clearing away rubble and debris before. To be honest, I'd be more worried if someone got hurt. So mind if I tag along for a bit? I'm kind of bored, to be honest. Only if I can take the kebab with me. Sure. Let's check on everyone, see if someone's hurt. So, let's talk to the kebab. Or talk about the kebab. I wonder where it came from. It was sent from the heavens. Through the window? Heaven works in mysterious ways. Let's see what we can look at. Nothing to look at. Okay. So let's go inform our tertiary sidekick. Because we're basically at the end of the game. We're going to burst in, Dorothy's going to scream, hello, hello. Stella's going to be confused by our presence. Hey Stella, look at this. I just cleaned the place and you bring a friggin' kebab in here? But it was so lonely by itself. Where did you get it anyway? It crashed through a window! Why not? It stays then! No, I didn't mean... Never mind. I did my part. Whatever happens after is not my problem. So, let's go to the yard. Because I know who to look at. And you can look at people and there's tons of funny dialogue. Again, I've only been at this for a little while. I'd say this game, easy, there's an hour's worth of content if you don't have trouble tracking down Anna, if you find her in like one go. This game has an hour's worth of content. Easy as pie. So there's a new character here, let's talk to her. What were you buying before, by the way? She appears earlier, but we didn't talk to her earlier, so we're kind of getting the halfway dialogue. Oh, you know the basics. Glue, nails, paper, markers, booze. What was that, the last one? Markers. Let's look. Let's look at Betty. Eh? You smell Dorothy? An answer. Something wrong? How'd you get those wounds? Yeah, she has no wounds, so I don't know how you're supposed to guess. I tripped on my way here. When? When I was buying stuff for Sai? How long ago? It was like an hour ago or something. Why so many questions? Those bruises should be fresher. Unless you trip down some stairs, you shouldn't be so wounded. Phoenix Wright music! And then she starts crying, and I'm not gonna fake cry. Harder crying. I was gonna make out with Vero when the roof fell in, and I tripped on Sai's project, ran away, and I crushed it, and now I'm sad and hurt and horny, and then Sai's just kind of berating her. And Betty's sobbing. I'm so sorry, Sai. I didn't know what to do. Well, you didn't really crush it intentionally. If you did that, it'd be harder for me, but I'm honestly more worried about you. You could have seriously died in there. And sobs. Well, I guess that's this mystery solved. Why did the ceiling collapse, though? Where did the kebab come from? Mystery solved. Anyways, you need help, Sai? I do, actually. Alright, count me in. Me too. Really? Awesome. There is a sort of alternate ending, sort of. Well, there's an alternate bit before the ending you can do. There's an alternate conversation with Stella you can have. There's no alternate ending. Everything up to this point is pretty sick. But then we didn't finish it today. All that time you could have been helping Sai instead of chasing shadows. Sorry. Like I said, it's not like you did it on purpose. Hey, Sai. And then there's this picture. So bright. I was worried. Couldn't finish it on time, but you helped me out so much. I didn't have to get back up to speed. I was having a lot of fun too. Well, count me in for tomorrow too. Me too! And me. Everything turned out okay in the end, thankfully. I said we celebrate with meat! When did you get that? When did you get back? I went to the bathroom. Wash your hands, right? Of course! When? No more questions! Is that thing even cooked? Of course! Just take a bite and... There's paper. I found it on the floor. I'm surprised there's only paper on it. Does it say something? We have taken your friend Iris captive. Come to the Pure alone. Now, you see, this is the bit that fucks up the whole this being a slice of life. Iris is a character from another Sukiban Games game. She is canonically friends with Dana because Dana did make an appearance in that game. There is a secret trailer hidden away in the files for this game. I will not be uploading the secret trailer. If you want to see the secret trailer for Sukiban Games' fourth game, I think it would be. Maybe their third or fourth. You will have to download this game. It's free on itch.io. And you will have to play it, and you'll have to find the password. You can Google the password pretty easily. Don't worry about not being able to find it. And with that, I will see you later. Later days.